Welcome to the Independence Intergalactic Speedway, where you'll have to set your strategy and control your speed.
Hello everybody, I'm the Oregon Diecast Guy, and this today is Oregon Diecast Racing. Alright ladies and gents, what we have here today, we get ready to re-race the Dirty Half Dozen after Slingshot and Grateful Sam get done applying the space juice to the wheels. That's what's going on over here. As you can hear, there's some alien technology at work here, ladies and gents. We have Slingshot is giving a class because he was down here cheating on Sizzling Sunday, trying to juice up him and Vince's cars. So we've got Grateful Sam down here today with Superfly juicing up Grateful Sam's BMW. So as soon as they get done doing Grateful Sam's car and Bad Dad Hobbies right here, we'll get them up at the drag strip and send them down and see what they do, folks. Alright everybody, we got everybody back from the mothership garage, getting the space juice injected into their wheels. And whoa, wait a minute, Cyborg, where's my theme music? Where's my theme music?
While they judge you,
alright, here we go. We're gonna go with the heads up
down on your effort
program and
you study.
See how these cars do
they
after they got done putting space juice on it. So let's go. Who's the first two in the blocks? Who's the first two in the blocks? Let's see. Cut Rocker in that 2020 Jaguar F-Type. So we're gonna put him in lane number 4. Or lane number 3, I'm sorry. And let's see who's next.
Thorn.
Alright, Bad Dad Hobbies. So we've got Bad Dad going up against Cut Rocker. Alright, this is after the juice. So let's see how they do. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this table back some. Can't have this table in the way. Alright. Extend this ride a little bit. Let's get ready to have a great race, guys. Let's go. Alright, everybody, we got them up in the blocks. We have Cut Rocker, lane number 3. We have Bad Dad Hobbies, lane number 4 in that blue convertible. Let's see what they do. Oh my goodness, those flew. Holy moly, what were the times? 1.38? Come on now. Let's get this other time up. Alright, 1.38 to a 1.40. We had, shucks. Bad Dad Hobbies took that one. Bad Dad Hobbies took that by 0.02 of a second. Well, as you guys can see, they're getting faster. That 1.38 is a record. Alright, let's get them back up here. We'll put Bad Dad Hobbies, lane number 3, since he won that one. And let's see who his next opponent is. Vincent in the membrane. Vincent in the brain. Alright, so let's get Vincent's red Mercedes Benz. Get him up in the blocks. Let's get our theme music going again. Let's see what they do, folks. Let's see what they do. Woo! That was Bad Dad again. Bad Dad again. 1.47 to a 1.49. Alright, I'm gonna get him back up in the blocks and see what he does, folks. Alright, folks. We've got Bad Dad Hobbies back up in the blocks. He took that one away from Vinsane in the membrane. And let's see who's up next, folks. Alright, Dangerous Dame. Dangerous Dame in her Aston Martin. Alright, let's see what she has for old Bad Dad Hobbies. Let's see what she has for Bad Dad Hobbies. Come on, Dangerous Dame, let's get it. Woo, that was close. I don't even know who won that one. Ooh, looks like Bad Dad got that one. 1.47 to a 1.48. 100th of a second. Wow, Bad Dad took that one. Alright, I'm gonna get him back up in the blocks and see what his next opponent is. Let's get Bad Dad up in the blocks. See who his next opponent is. Alright. Man, I'm getting a little crazy. Slingshot Shawnee in that Porsche. What is that? RSR Turbo? Yeah, 934 Turbo. Alright, let's get him up in the block, see what he does. Yeah, I'm real shaky with this boom in my hand today. Come on now. Here we go. Whoa! I forgot Slingshot doesn't go in that lane good. Alright folks, I forgot that Slingshot can't run up in lane number 4. His fenders are too wide. So we have him in lane number 5 and we have Bad Dad Hobbies. Lane number 2. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Here we go, folks. Woo! That looked like Bad Dad all the way. We had 1.49. Ah! Hit the wrong button. Anyway, that was Bad Dad on that one. Bad Dad's taking it again. Alright, let's see who his next opponent. Oh, we know who his next opponent is. The last one in the box. That's Grateful Sam. Alright. We put Bad Dad lane number 3. Grateful Sam, lane number 4. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Alright. Here we go, folks. Woo! That looked like Bad Dad might have scraped that one. Uh-oh. Ooh, tied again. Alright, we're gonna run them. I think that had Grateful Bad Dad Hobbies by 1,000th of a second, but we're gonna go ahead and run them since it says the same time on the board. So we're gonna put them back up here again and see what they do. Same lane. Let's go. Let's go. Who got that one? Who got that one? Alright, it looks like wow, tie again. We're gonna switch lanes on them, folks. These guys are duking it out. They are duking it out. Yeah, we like races like this. Grateful Sam ain't He ain't giving it up. Alright, we're gonna put Grateful Sam lane number 3. Bad Dad Hobbies, lane number 4. Let's see what they do, folks. Let's see what they do. It's a battle royal going on up in here with the Space Juice. Alright, let's go. Woo! Who was that? Is that Bad Dad? 1.48. He's consistent. To a 1.49. Alright. Bad Dad Hobbies took that. So he's the champ out of the dirty half dozen. Again. The Space Juice got him a good run. I think that was a record run on that first try, that 1.43. So he's the champ out of those. Now we're gonna race Jimi Hendrix and Purple Haze going up against King T in the Blood Moon Baron for scratch racing. Alright, let's see who gets lane number 1. Alright, that's Jimi Hendrix and the Purple Haze, folks. So he's gonna go in lane number 3. And we're gonna put the Blood Moon Baron in lane number 4. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. Now both of these are weighing around 54 grams. And they're modified. So this is a modified race. Let's get it. Ooh, oh my goodness, those shot right. Who got that one? Ooh, looks like the Blood Moon Baron. Blood Moon Baron got that by 1/100 of a second. Wow. He got me. All right, let me switch lanes on him and see what they do. I know this is heads up, but I can't be getting beat on my own track. Can't be getting beat on my own track. All right, let's see. Let's see. Here we go. Race number 2. Who got that one? Ah, he got me again. What's this? Oh, they tied that time. They tied that time. All right, so we're running some good times. I just wanted to see what he do up against another modified. But we're gonna run these bad boys down the Mount Hood Rally on Sizzling Sunday. So you got me, Blood Moon Baron. You got me on that one. Let's put these two guys up in the winners. All right, folks. Here's your winner today from the Dirty Half Dozen. We've got Bad Dad Hobbies in that R8 Spider. And in our modified division, we have Scratch Racing in the Blood Moon Baron, old King T. He beat Purple Haze by 1/100 of a second. So I want to thank everybody for joining me today. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe, because we're going to continue this race Sunday. On Sizzling Sunday, we're going to run everybody down the Mount Hood Rally and see if that Space Juice helped any for the rally. And we want to see Jimi Hendrix and the Purple Haze go up against Scratch Racing, the Blood Moon Baron. Let's see what they do. Now I'm going to show you the difference between these two cars, okay? Hold on one sec. Let me show you guys a little something real quick. Alright, Blood Moon Baron, stiff suspension, you can't twist him either way, okay? Jimi Hendrix and the Purple Haze, I made this car to try to handle the Mount Hood Rally a little differently. So you see his suspension work. So we got a little suspension stuff going on here in the Purple Haze car. We're gonna see what he does up against this stiff suspension here in the Blood Moon Baron. Anyway, I'm the Oregon Diecast guy, and I'm signing out for Oregon Diecast Racing. Peace, guys.
Many thanks, Nano.